Hey nerds, Sage is here. So this is gonna be a really quick one, but I figured I would take the time since last time I showed off a build or showed off some people who, you know, put a lot of work into their characters. I figured since there was a lot of problems with people going, oh my god, distant counter on Ike, really? I would actually show off some really good Ike builds, at least some of the ones that I recently got, and if you spot your Ike here, cool, and if you don't worry, I'm still gonna be talking about them in the actual show me your build things, okay? Which I do need to get Jay into. So first up, we actually have a pretty, I believe this is the +4, yes. As you can see here, that, good, 71 damage. I didn't even, I mean, granted, you know, no heavy blade, but still, 71 damage with Ragnall is kind of terrifying. I mean, of course, this is with buffs and a lot of things, but, you know, 40 +4, that's, oh my god. Threatened defense is always a good option for him, and so is Swordbreaker. I'm pretty sure he already has Swordbreaker if I remember correctly. Let me just go tippity-tap that up real quick, because I honestly cannot remember. I'm dumb. Anyways, yes, he does have Swordbreaker, like I thought. No use of Heavy Blade, but then again, Heavy Blade is always a weird skill. More often than not, the reason why I find Heavy Blade to be an oddball is because it really requires using up an A slot for something that, honestly, I don't feel Heavy Blade to be really all that great at. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I like things, you know, the reason why Steady Breath works so well is because it works when you get initiated on and you get attacked. You know, get attacked, I should say. So I find that a little bit more interesting and easier to bait with, and just a lot more fun than Heavy Blade ever could be. But you know, that's kind of like the reason why people always go, why is Roy so good? It's mostly because he has it built into his weapon. But as you can see here, instead we went with Life and Death 3, which pretty crazy. He also has 47 speed, but then again, this is with buffs. This is kind of crazy. All right, so moving on, we also have a +6 Ike. I will say Fury's an interesting choice. It doesn't hurt him at all, really. It does add a little bit of intricate little play here, but I do say that if you're going to go with any sort of skill here, or at least weapon skill, special skill, whatever you want to call it, I would say, hopefully, I mean, granted, this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy probably already has all the abilities he could ever want on this Ike. Just saying, 999 HP. My god. I'm sure you probably already have something like Ignis or Draconic Aura, or, you know, something like that to obviously get the benefit out of that really, really high attack there, and as well as his really high defenses. It's kind of crazy. So not only that, but supports have really made this game really interesting with characters like Ike, and, you know, all these characters that can reach really high levels of attack. It just constantly amazes me. Like 72 is probably one of the higher numbers I've seen. I actually don't think, can anyone, I really want someone to send me the highest attack value they can get on a unit, and I will show that off, because that seems like it might be a cool little challenge. So anyways, let's just let's see. Next up, a +10 Ike. Oh boy, this one was actually sent to me on Twitter, and as you can see here, Heavy Blade, Aether, the norm, the kind of cash. Quick riposte. I mean, with 41 speed, I definitely can see why. It's definitely a, you know, an easy to fill B slot. Aether is of course great, but then again, also you're partnered with Hector. Really, you made them kiss. Why? Why? Now I'm gonna write fanfiction in my head, but no. +10 Ike. Jesus. Okay, moving on. Let me just adjust a few things real quick. So, oh wait, what? Oh my goodness, that did not go in the right area. There we go. This is a +1 Ike I actually recently got that they were really proud of, and I wanted to show it off. Of course, he has buffs, but I honestly, I don't know what Mond is. Can someone tell me what Mond is? What does that mean? I like how Ragnall in, I'm not sure what language this is. Looks like it's French, potentially? Someone in the comments is gonna get really mad and be like, no, that's German, you asshole, but no. No idea what any of those abilities are. Good on ya. Good on ya. I really do enjoy these builds. I love looking at people who make the most insane, or at least the most powerful, you know, characters that they really enjoy. Ike is someone that people were really happy to be, you know, at least see in the game. So, and then finally, we also have a bike that was just actually recently set to me. Oh God! Well, I'm just gonna tell you real quick. If you're gonna use Wrath and Steady Breath and Quick Impulse, that's really fast and really crazy. I would really highly suggest using Aether then, because with this kind of build, if you're gonna go with this, Aether will probably do a lot better. I don't even know if you need Wrath, honestly. I mean, you could probably go with Quick Riposte and be just fine with the build you have, too. Wrath is cool. Quick Impulse is neat. And, of course, Panic Ploy, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. Those are some beefy as hell units, guys. Jesus. A lot of you are putting in some extra effort to show me these things, but I figured I would take the time to show you what is available. And I like all of your Ikes, just like we like Ike, right? Right, guys? Alrighty. Anyways, I'm gonna go for now. I have to go and probably start work on the next Show Your Build thing, and then also do a bunch more videos just to get them all ready for this week and this weekend, so I can have time to just sit back and relax, and hopefully some news stories pop up for Heroes, huh? Alrighty. For now, guys, hope you enjoy all these Ikes, and maybe buy some Mike and Ikes or something, I don't know. Treat yourself. What I'm trying to say is, please digest the sugar. This is my sponsor. Sponsored by Mike and Ikes. Not actually sponsored by Mike and Ikes.